fight.
The moment that I really knew I wanted to come back, it was around the time that I had my son. So it was about 9 months ago. And I just, after I had my baby, the pandemic kind of brought everything home for me. You know, what's really important. I was stuck in Singapore, so to speak, even though Singapore is not a bad place to be stuck. But in a pandemic, you know, when you're used to like space, and I think, you know, most people who grew up in like America or, you know, anywhere where you'd have a car, you could hit the road, right? A road trip was just like on the menu. Like you just needed to get away, get out, get away, get some space. And I just felt so stuck in Singapore. I couldn't do that. We didn't have a car. Like we, you know, we're stuck in a little tiny condo with no yard. And I know this sounds like probably like, oh, poor you know, but
No, it's truthful. Yeah.
but the truth was, right, that it wasn't the most ideal situation. And it just made me think of all the things that I really appreciate. And one of those things is like being a competitor. And I think being cooped up and being, you know, held away, like not being able to train, all the gyms were closed, all the pools were closed. My mom couldn't come out for the birth of my son. Nobody, all the borders were closed, everything. So I came back to America and I was just like, you know what? I want to fight again. Time is valuable and family's valuable. Support systems are valuable. And that's something that I feel like I definitely didn't have in the, you know, beginning part of my career. Or, I mean, actually, for the whole part of my career, I would not say I had a very solid support system, but I'm excited now, you know, to have a good coaches, good support system. Not that all my coaches were bad, you know, Robert Follis is great, but you know, he's since passed. So it's just different. It's different this time around. It's something I'm really looking forward to doing.
Let's kick it off, Jack, cross to the beat, beating you MMA, heat is the main course of the feast. Lynch on sports, the force, he's got his ears to the streets. Uppercutting with knowledge, shaking the brain with breakdowns of the game with that original flow. Head kicks with the pros, picks up the fights or anything in the mix.